Hello. So I have been growing sweet potatoes, and this year I did a couple from last year's crop. And due to things we won't talk about, last year's crop was not properly done at the end of harvest. So most of it went bad. And so the few that did not go bad, I tried to start. And of the three that I tried to start, I had one lone one be successful. So I have more that I'm going to actually do the other way, but I just wanted to make a short little video to talk about this little guy. So one way to do it is to actually put half to 3/4 of a sweet potato in a jar, a glass of water, in sunlight, so like in a windowsill or whatever, and keep the water clean and keep the sweet potato clean because they'll get slimy and moldy and stuff. When I change my water, I'll take the sweet potato out and I'll actually just spray it off gently because it will grow slime on it. This one has, and I cleaned it today when I cleaned it out this morning, and you can't see it in the thing because the jar has got texture on it, but at the very end where I cut a bad spot off the potato before I put it in, constantly gets like a film from the sugars and stuff from the potato. But anyways, the potato has lots of roots, as you can see, and he has, I counted this morning and I think it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, there's 11 now, so if there was 8 this morning, there's more now. But you'll see these little guys here, these are the slips. So when they get bigger, they'll come off. I'll pull them off, cut them off, whatever you want to call it. And I will probably put them in their own water, depending on, how developed and how strong they are, or I'll put them straight into dirt. I make my own soil, and I have some bone meal and stuff that I picked up today to seed start and whatnot. So it just depends on how far these are in comparison to the other ones that I'm going to do, which I am going to, I'll make a short video on that when I do them, but I'm going to put them in a tray with some soil, and I'll cover up half the sweet potato and keep them under a glow light because I can't put them in the windowsill, it's not big enough, and get the slips to grow up around and the roots to form in the soil. Before I do that, I'll soak them and rinse them up a little bit in some vinegar water to kill any bacteria or fungus that may be on the sweet potato itself. So I look forward to doing that project. My kids really enjoy these little projects. There are some new little roots sprouting, like this little guy here is new. I know you can't see it in the video, but there's a little one that's just starting right here. It's new from this morning. It's just a little teeny tiny guy, so it's pretty cool. So that's my lone sweet potato from last year. I can't remember what brand or what variety that one actually was, because I had a couple of different varieties that I planted. I had the regular orange variety, and then I had some red varieties. I just had a bunch of different ones. My kids are all bombarding in here and making a bunch of noise, so I am gonna go. Talk to y'all later.